On the sprawling training grounds of Croft Manor, Lara Croft begins her day with unwavering focus. With each precise movement, Lara showcases a masterful blend of strength and agility. She nocks an arrow, her gaze sharp as she targets the distant bullseye. Lara strategizes her next move, blending physical prowess with keen intellect. She moves with fluid grace, her movements precise and powerful as she faces each challenge. In the Croft Manor library, Lara sits amidst towering bookshelves, her face illuminated by the desk lamp as she immerses herself in ancient texts and maps. The weight of the Croft family's legacy surrounds her, each artifact and photograph whispering tales of daring exploration and long-forgotten adventures. Beneath her fingertips, the worn leather of an old book yields to her touch, hinting at secrets concealed within. A hidden compartment clicks open, revealing a small, ornate key and a faded photograph of her father. Lara pauses, the photograph of her father causing a mix of emotions to wash over her. Sunlight illuminates dust motes in the London pawn shop as Lara presents a jade dragon to the pawnbroker. "I'm looking to sell this. It's a jade dragon, quite old," Lara states, as the pawnbroker examines the artifact with disdain. Lara counters the pawnbroker's low offer, asserting, "It's been in my family for generations," challenging his assessment. She reveals her knowledge of the dragon's true value. A piece like this would easily fetch several thousand at auction. Lara seals the deal with a sharp agreement. Deal. Concluding their tense negotiation. Hong Kong harbor pulses with nocturnal life. A symphony of lights and shadows where towering cranes silhouette against the inky skyline. Amidst the bustling chaos, Lara confronts Captain Wren near his weathered boat. "Captain Wren, I presume. I need to charter your boat." Captain Wren's gaze pierces through Lara as he warns. "The Devil's Sea? That's a fool's errand, miss. Many have tried, none have returned." Lara stands firm. "I'm not afraid of a little danger. Name your price." Captain Wren relents, sealing their pact. Discretion is a sailor's best friend. "Very well. We sail at dawn." In the heart of the Devil's Sea, Lara and Wren's ship is engulfed by monstrous waves, a mere plaything in the storm's relentless grasp. Driven by the fury of the storm, torrents of rain lash down, blurring the horizon and merging the sky with the tumultuous waters. Amidst the deafening roar of the wind, Lara stands firm, her face a mask of resolve as she guides Wren, who fights valiantly to keep the helm steady. Wren strains against the helm, his muscles bulging as he battles to maintain control amidst the chaos. On the shores of Yamatai Island, Lara and Wren arrive to find a desolate beach marked by the ravages of time and the wreckage of forgotten voyages. The ominous silence is shattered as Matthias Vogel's mercenaries emerge from the shadows, weapons raised, ready to strike. The air crackles with tension, as Lara and Wren find themselves suddenly caught in a deadly ambush. The battle begins, echoing across the beach as Lara and Wren prepare to fight. Lara emerges from the forest, her breath ragged, eyes darting, alert to any sign of danger. Driven by survival instincts, Lara navigates the perilous jungle terrain, evading the relentless mercenaries. Thorns tear at her skin as she battles through the dense undergrowth, each step fueled by a fierce determination to survive. She begins her ascent up a steep cliff, her hands finding purchase on small rocks and exposed roots, her movements sure and swift. With cunning and resolve, Lara sets traps, a silent promise to slow her pursuers. Lara ventures into the heart of Yamatai, her gaze sweeping across the dense, overgrown jungle. Ancient ruins pierce the foliage, whispering tales of a civilization swallowed by time. The air hangs heavy with humidity and the scent of decay, as Lara treads cautiously, wary of hidden dangers. Her determination sharpens as she begins to examine the ruins, each step a calculated move. Lara's puzzle-solving instincts ignite, as she seeks hidden passages that guard the secrets of Himiko's tomb. Flickering torches cast eerie shadows in the cavern, illuminating Lara, captured and hurt. Vogel, with a cruel glint in his eyes, studies ancient maps. His obsession is palpable. Lara's mind races, calculating every angle, every weakness, every chance. Beneath the surface of defeat, a flicker of determination ignites in Lara's eyes. A spark of defiance flares as Lara resolves. "I see an opportunity to exploit their arrogance. I will escape." The mountain temple rises, an imposing structure carved from stone, its surface is etched with ancient symbols. Lara navigates the treacherous ruins, a maze of crumbling walls and unstable platforms. In the distance, Vogel directs his men, manipulating the temple's ancient mechanisms. Traps trigger all around Lara. Arrows fly, blades swing, testing her every move. Her movements fluid and precise. Lara pushes forward, her focus unwavering as she closes in on Vogel. Lara steps into the tomb, the heavy scent of ages past filling her senses. Before her, the chamber unfolds, a sprawling space resonating with mystical energy. Light pierces through cracks above, illuminating the swirling dust motes dancing in the air. The chilling truth of Himiko's power washes over Lara, the potential to unravel the world settling deep in her bones. A resolve hardens her features, steeling her against the looming confrontation. The final confrontation with Vogel looms, the weight of the world heavy on her shoulders. Inside Himiko's tomb, dust swirls as Lara and Vogel engage in a fierce struggle. Lara ducks swiftly, her movements a dance of survival amidst the ancient stonework. A glint of cunning sparks in Lara's eyes as she spots a loose stone. The tomb groans. The earth trembles, a prelude to imminent collapse. The crumbling tomb threatens to bury them both. Lara, still catching her breath, towers over Vogel. The air vibrates with the echoes of Himiko's power. With resolute purpose, Lara activates the ancient mechanisms. Stone grinds on stone as the tomb's entrance seals, burying Himiko's power once more in eternal darkness. A deep rumble shakes the chamber as cracks spread across the walls, signaling the island's violent reaction. Lara glances around warily, knowing escape is now her only option. On the beach of Yamatai Island, Lara and Ren stand ready, the ocean breeze whipping through their hair as they prepare to depart. In the distance, Yamatai begins to crumble, devoured by a raging storm and collapsing structures. They watch in awe, understanding the true extent of the averted destruction. Lara gazes at the island, a complex blend of relief and sorrow etched on her face. She reflects on her father and the arduous journey that has led her to this pivotal moment. The island continues to crumble, the storm intensifying as Lara prepares to leave the past behind. Lara and Ren embark from Yamatai Island, their vessel slicing through the calm waters as the sun ascends, casting a warm glow. The horizon explodes with orange and gold, a fiery farewell as Lara casts a contemplative glance back at the receding island. A wave of closure washes over Lara, mingled with the exhilarating promise of her destiny. A new identity embraces Lara. She becomes the tomb raider destined to be, carrying on her father's legacy. In the dimly lit library of Croft Manor, Lara stands amid towering bookshelves, each volume a silent witness to history. Her fingers trace the contours of forgotten tombs on ancient maps, a glint of adventure sparkling in her eyes. She smiles, a thrill coursing through her as she imagines the mysteries that await. Lara picks up her father's worn journal, its pages filled with his meticulous notes and sketches. She opens the journal, the scent of old paper and ink filling the air as she turns the fragile pages. With determination blazing in her eyes, Lara declares, "The adventure continues."